So now we are coming to our topics. My dear friends, Rai Ramananda Shanvar, Srimati Radharani, she's taking shower by the water of Shyama Prema Sindhu, Krishna Prema Sindhu. And the Sakhis, they're helping to bring the water. How? Because it is not enough only to hear something that Sakhis are glorifying. No. Dil mange more. The heart and mind will not satisfy at that time when that stage will appear. Atrodite bhavet jatu no triptir sravana darshanadishu. When that sneha, that position will manifest in the heart, so that time heart and mind will not satisfy only by small things. Need more, need always association, attachment. So the Sakhis, they are helping. Just Visakha Sakhi described the conversation. When Srimati Radharani, she found that Krishna is also on the same stage, same position of love. He said, the male, they cannot cry like the females, like the girls. But my heart is crying, and my flute is working as my crying. Now it forgot everything, all the different melodies I used to play before, which all melodies was very favorite for my friends, my cows, my calves, also my parents and all the Brajbasis. Now it forgot everything, all the different melodies. Now it's playing only Radhe, 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 Radhe. Tishake. My mind and heart is absorbed in Sri Radha Prema. Sri Radha Prema. And it's happening with me. Always, whenever my eyes are open or closed, always her face is in front of my eyes. Always I can feel her touch. When the wind, the breeze is touching my body, I can smell Srimati Radharani in the wind, in the air. So Visakhi, now my situation is like this. When Vishakha, she was describing the truths of Sri Krishna's love, very deep love, Srimati Radharani, she started to shiver. Nandimukhi, who is also very intimate, Sakhi and Manjari both, to look at Srimati Radharani. She starts to say, "Oh, quivered body, why are you shivering? Hey, Kampita Gatri, Krishna Batmani, Kritabhinivesha Sampratam, Tvam Ushi Kampita Gatri. Sneham Pura Puripakamayam, Te King, Karishwati, Manona Bilinam, Shag Khritang Madhu Chetyukta, Sneha Dvedha Sharupata. Hey Kampita Gatri, oh our beloved quivered body. Now you start to shiver by the love of Sri Krishna. So that's why you are looking. You are concentrating on the way of Sri Krishna. Because Krishna is not near, you know. When one person is shivering by the winter, very strong cold, if he or she will see that very far away some fire, he will look at that fire. You know, for what? Because maybe the fire is so far, the heat of fire will not come to him or her. But then also, his mind will try to feel the heat of that fire. So, she'll fix his eyes on the fire. Same thing is happening with you, Radhe. Same thing is happening with you. Krishna is not here. But your mind is concentrating on Krishna. Yes, it's very normal. It's very normal. It's very natural. Because your mind, your consciousness, everything you offer to Krishna. Actually, you didn't offer it. Krishna stole it. And without your consent. He stole everything from you. First he hypnotized, then he stole. When the hypnotized, you are free from that hypnotism, then you found then that you lost everything. So that's why your mind are there. Now your heart, your love, your mind, it start to melt. There is two different way, Nandimukhu, he says. What is that? First, she said that you are savoring for love. Because sometimes love is very cold. So that's why you are savoring. That's why you are concentrating for Krishna. And now she says, yes, Radhe, it's true. Now it's in the mood of separation, isn't it? And separation is like fire. Viraha Agni. So how one person who is burning is savoring and he wants to stop this fire, he wants water. So that's why you are looking on the way of Krishna. You are concentrating for Krishna because Krishna will not bring water. Krishna himself is water for you. If Krishna will come, so that fire will stop. And by that fire, your heart, your mind start to melt. That means that position of sneha. There is two types of sneha. One is Ghrita sneha, one is Madhu sneha, it is said. Ghrita sneha, when it will mix with something, then it makes that thing is very tasty, isn't it? We're using Ghrita when we're eating rice, when we're making that pushpanya, Ghritanya. So that time we're using Ghrita to make it very tasty. But Ghrita itself not tasty. It itself not tasty. You cannot drink Ghrita, only Ghrita. But Madhu Sneha, it itself tasty. And if you'll mix Madhu, honey, with anything, it will be tasty. And the nature also different. If you'll put the Ghrita, ghee, in the fridge, then it will be thicker than before. Very hard, then it will be very hard. But Madhu always the same. It is said, the Sneha in the heart of Chandravali and all other, they have Ghrita Sneha. But in the heart of Srimati Radharani, that is Madhu Sneha. Also there is Ghrita Sneha. Also there is in Srimati Radharani, there is Ghrita and Madhu, both Sneha there. But Chandravali and all other beloved, they have no Madhu Sneha. To attract Krishna, they need something more. But Srimati Radharani, she has not to do anything to please Krishna. When there is only Srimati Radharani, Krishna is happy. Krishna is satisfied. So it is the difference between them. Tarunnamritadharaya snanamajjam. In that way, Srimati Radharani, she is doing his noontime snan to get the refreshment, because after taking shower at the midday, when she will be very tired, sweating because of sun, tired because of so many household duties, then needs some refreshment. And Srimati Radharani also needs some refreshment because of separation, because of not fulfilling her desire, because of that all. She was tired, so the Sakhis, they came to give her shower. Now the time is passing. She got refreshment. Now again her heart are very pleased, because Vishakha Sakhi, she describes something. Nandi Mukhi, she also said something that yes, it's very natural for you that you are waiting for Krishna, and I know Krishna will come. When you have such love for Krishna, when Krishna has such love for you, why it will not happen? It's natural for you and Krishna, for both. When Nandimukhi said in that way that both of you are on the same stage, same position, then Srimati Radharani is managed. Otherwise, sometimes, what is happening? The nature of love is like this, crooked, not straight, it's crooked. Aheri vagati premna sabhava kutilavane. Because of separation, because of long time waiting, then sometimes mind will start to revolt. So then anything will appear. The first thing which will appear, Krishna has no attachment or love for me. That's why he didn't come. Otherwise it was not so difficult to come here from forest. Srimati Radharani said, no, forest is not very near. It's so far from that place. But because of that separation, because of that all, mind change, the nature of love is crooked. Oh, Krishna has no love for me. Everything of him is like making some play game with me. There is no love, no attachment. Otherwise, Krishna will feel, Krishna will realize what is happening with me. Krishna know that I'm like Chakora Pakshi, very, very soft-hearted. Only Krishna can save my life. Only to give darshan to me, maybe only for one moment. But then also, he didn't come because he has no realization, no feelings for me. Svabhava gutilav habe. Ato heta rahetascha yunarman udanchati. Heta rahetascha. The mind will change. Sometimes there will be cause, but sometimes causeless. The anger will be most of the time causeless. Only by the imagination. Krishna is there so far. So it is not so easy to come here from the forest. It is also not easy that he will just leave the association of Baladev Chandra. Baladev Chandra is there. So he will ask, "Oh Krishna, where are you going?" So what he will answer that time? But ahetascha. Hito, cause, ahetascha, causeless. Manodanchati. Anger will come, anger will appear in the heart. So it was before. It was before, that's why she was tired. And then the Sakhis, they help her to get refreshment. Now says, okay, now the time is going, the experience. Collecting experience. Lavannamrita dharay tad uparisnam. Now the time is very near to take bath again at the evening. That evening bath also very useful if one will take bath in the river or ocean. River or ocean at the evening sun. That means avagahan. In the scriptures, it is said avagahan always beneficial, helpful, healthy for us. Avagahan means you can go inside the water. And if it is with wave, the water, if you compare, take bath in pond and river, then a river is best. Because there is wave. In the ocean, also there is wave. So it's very helpful. And Srimati Radharani, she will take bath at the evening in Shyama Sindhu. And that is very amazing. The nature of ocean water is salty. But Krishna Prem Sindhu, the water of Krishna Prem Sindhu, always sweeter than anything. It's nectar. That means getting birth in the nectar. Krishna Premamrita Sindhu. But for that evening snan, according to Ramananda Rai, because he is describing the stages of her age, Pratasnan, it was on the time, the period of puberty. Noontime Snan, its period of youth. When she steps on youth, that means it's very new. Experience, but not so much experience, are there. Now, Srimati Radharani, she is prepared to take shower, take bath, again in Krishna Premamrita Sindhu. Now, she is very experienced in the love of Krishna. Now they have so much memory for their meeting. Different times, different place, so much memory are there. So that means, that's why she is glowing. That glowing is not her body effulgence. That glowing is from love for Krishna. Her love is glowing, which is for Krishna. Now she is preparing that evening snana. Lavannamrita dharaye tadupari snan. Nijo lajja shyama patta shahi paridhan. Now she is preparing that evening snan. That means very experienced snan. Lavannamrita dhara. She is glowing, and then she'll wear the dresses. What is that? What is that snan lavannamrita dhara? What is that dress? Nijo lajja shyamapatta shahi paridhan. What is that dress Srimati Radharani will wear after she will take bath in Shyama Krishna Premamrita Sindhu at the evening? My dear devotees, so evening snan will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. near to evening, not exactly evening, near to evening, 3 p.m. So tomorrow 3 p.m. will continue this katha. What will be the next snana, that final snana for the day, evening snana in Krishna Premamrita Sindhu, and what the dress? Ramananda Rai will describe following that Premam Bhaja Makaranda Stavraj by Dasa Goswami. That is also explanation. I make some explanation of Jiva Goswami, which is based on this Stavraj.